I always say it's like driving, right? Driving. It takes a lot of practice to become a good driver, you know. So to have a good control of your mind, of emotions, it takes a little bit practice there, right? And knowledge. And you have to learn how to read the signs, right? Which says, oh, it's a hazardous sign here, or, school bus, watch out, and that's very expensive ticket. Not even, even if you don't care about other people, but it's very expensive. So that helps, right? So you got to learn all those things, like actually how expensive is our emotion? It's pretty expensive, or what we say. One word, one word, or 4 syllables. That can cost you a lot, right? That can cost you a lot of money, a lot of trouble, a lot of things. And so therefore, you need to learn how to read these signs. You need to learn how to drive. A lot of exercises. It takes a little practice, and not only theoretical understanding, or not only like, how do you say? Not only like putting effort in it, but we need some experience of working with it. Just by pushing or working hard also doesn't help necessarily. And just by, theoretical understanding also doesn't help. So we need this combination, of understanding and experience, some experience, such as doing some meditation or doing some yoga, what have you. Physical yoga can help a lot. We need some physical awareness practice, mental awareness practice. When we combine these all together with these techniques we're talking about, then we can experience those gap, mindful gap, and so on in action, right? In action. Like in the beginning, you're driving in a church parking lot, right? Imagining it's the I-5 or whatever, and that's very different from driving on I-5. Once we have learned the skills and practiced them often, so to speak, and then the driving comes so natural. Like you have full control of your car, right? Not only you have a full control of your car, sometimes you even have a control over other cars. Almost, like other bad drivers or whatever you can avoid and, maybe help both of us. And not only that, when you drive, you can do so many things at the same time, right? You can look in the rear view mirror and talk to your baby, or, have your Starbucks coffee, or, driving and drink. At the beginning, it's like when you're learning. When I was learning driving at the beginning, like my hands, like so painful. After only like practicing for like half an hour or whatever, it's still like sore, because I was like holding, right? And so you can see, you need to relax, right? You need to relax. And then we just keep looking like tunnel vision, right, at the beginning of driving, and that doesn't work, right? You need to sit back and look a little further, right? Look a little further. And so at some point, you will have all these skills, and so you can juggle with so many things. So once we have the practice, then when the emotions come up, we can use them, right? They will come naturally, and you don't have to do anything. So at some point, you don't even think about like the gears that you need to play with, and the gas pedals and brake and all. We're not even thinking, we're just doing that naturally,